Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Shop Local. So today I'm with Cheryl Sikora down at the beautiful Lloydminster Library. So Cheryl, thanks for having us.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to kind of walk through. Cheryl's going to show us the library here as we head out. But a couple things before we start. So what's the region serviced by the library? Is it just, obviously not just Lloyd, it's bigger than that?
Our primary focus is Lloydminster residents.
Okay.
But we also are part of Lakeland Library Region, which is incorporating North Battleford and Meadow Lake and quite a few communities there. And then we're also part of the Saskatchewan Consortium of Libraries, which is 300 libraries across the province of Saskatchewan.
Oh, neat. So if you're a member here, then are you in essence a member there as well?
Absolutely.
Oh, very neat.
So a Lloydminster Public Library card will get you access to Regina Public Library, Saskatchewan Public Library, and all of the small town libraries in all of Saskatchewan.
Very neat. I did not know that.
Yeah, you can also get a library card if you're an Alberta resident, as long as you visit your home library first. So if you're from the 𝐒𝐡𝐨𝐩𝐲𝐬𝐬 area, go to 𝐒𝐡𝐶𝐺, and then you can come to the Lloydminster Public Library and get a card here as well. So before we head into the library, I wanted to tell you about our crafting cupboard. It is one of my favorite features in the library. It's completely free crafting supplies. You can come here and take whatever catches your interest.
Neat.
We have fabric, knitting needles, crafting books, paper, scrapbooking paper. And all we ask in return is that if you ever have anything in your home that you don't want for crafting supplies, think of donating it here so that somebody else can enjoy it.
Kind of a recycling
Absolutely,
idea.
like a
Very
free little
cool.
library, but with crafting supplies.
Neat.
It's been very well used over the summer because many families are looking for things to do and keep their kids engaged.
And stay in the air conditioning in this hot summer.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
So we offer quite a large selection of DVDs. Not everyone has streaming services, so we have full TV series and new releases and some old classics as well.
Oh, nice.
We have 10 public computers that anyone can access and use. There we have a low-cost printing. It's 10 cents a page for black and white and 50 cents a page for color. So people are using that. We have free faxing here.
Oh, really? Neat.
And scanning as well.
Nice.
So scan to email. So we have fantastic quick computers and free Wi-Fi.
Nice. So how many books or resource items would you say the library has?
In the Lloydminster Public Library itself, we have about 70,000 resources.
Really?
We do.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're right here in our large print collection, which is super useful for people who are visually impaired.
Right.
Or it's been also useful for people with attention concerns. If you follow along with your fingers on the little larger print, it's actually much easier for many people to focus in. So, yeah.
Very neat. So how do local residents access the library and the resources here? Just come down, or is there something online they have to sign up for, or?
Either way, we welcome people to come check us out. Next time you're in the mall, come our way. Library cards are free to anyone in Lloydminster. All you need is your Lloydminster address, and like I mentioned, just if you're from Alberta, go to your local library first. And if there's anybody visiting our community from Saskatchewan, they're welcome to come and borrow resources as well, and they can return the Lloydminster resources at their home libraries.
Oh, really? Oh, that's neat. So obviously, physically, you guys are in the Lloyd Mall.
We are.
Where do they find you online? Like, if I wanted to reserve a book online, how would I go about doing that? Is there a website or a?
So our website is lloydminster.info.
Okay.
And people log in to their accounts with their library card number, and it'll ask you for a PIN number, which is the last 4 numbers of your phone number that we have on file, and you can access to your full account. We also have an app called 𝐒𝐡𝐨𝐩𝐲𝐠, S-I-L-S. It's kind of a teal colored icon that gives you access to renewing your resources, putting things on hold. And,
Neat. Very user-friendly.
Absolutely. Before we move on, we're in our AV resources. So this is our audio books. So books on CD, MP3s, we have a fantastic variety of resources to listen to.
And they can obviously play all that right here then.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Or in your car if you still have a CD player there, for sure.
Some of us do, yes.
Yeah, and if you don't, that's okay too. We have an app called Libby, so you can get e-resources and e-audio books right from the app as well.
Very neat. So Cheryl, you brought us to this big open kind of classroom. What do we have going on here?
This is our program room. This is where preschool story time happens. Many of our makerspace activities happen in here. A bunch of creativity. Our board meetings happen here. Local community groups can book this room to have their own meetings.
If you have any more questions with the Lloydminster Public Library, be sure to stop by, say hi to Cheryl. Or if you want to know more information and kind of get the deeper story about the Lloydminster Public Library, be sure to tune into our podcast.